Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout, your place for all things cartoon. If you want to get early access to my videos, consider joining my Patreon. The link can be found to it in the description and after the video. Thanks. Believe it or not, I've actually talked about this episode, Jeepers, It's the Creeper, on this channel before in my 5 classic monsters I'd like to see on Be Cool Scooby-Doo video I did back in January for Scooby Month. I'll include an annotation to it at the end of the video if you'd care to watch it. As I said there, the Creeper is hands down one of the most iconic Scooby villains there is. From his mannerisms to his angry yells, most of us who grew up with this show vividly recall this episode or parts of it. And for good reason. It's a fun episode with a silly, if creepy, antagonist for the gang to butt heads with. It also presents us a peek at the characters' social lives, as the episode begins with them attending a barn dance. It's an incredibly superficial look, but at the time, and even now to an extent, it's refreshing to see the teens act like, well, teens from time to time. They're always so knee-deep in mysteries to solve, there's never much time to have any fun. Case in point, the Creeper cuts their fun short and thus begins an episode-long chase with the teens outmaneuvering the villain at every step. This is probably one of the more funnier episodes of the bunch thanks to comedic timing, Scooby's little chick, and the incredibly angry but dense villain, who happens to be the bank manager. Yes, very shocking. Actually, at the time, I'm certain that reveal did come as a shock, thanks to the manager seeming well respected, and the writers forcing in a red herring later in the episode, namely the crazy old hermit in the mountains. Sadly, that red herring, even by today's standards, was really weak. The character is definitely fun with that classic Hanna-Barbera high-pitched voice, but you could sense how forced his character was. He's in the episode all of a few seconds, and it's super obvious he's merely a red herring, especially when Fred says aloud that he's certain the hermit is the Creeper. His inclusion is all the more pointless when it's immediately blown out of the water when the gang get back to their van and discover the real Creeper waiting for them. So what's the point in making it seem like he's the monster again? Oh well, so much for that. Luckily, that doesn't really hurt the entire episode. It's just the weakest link. The rest makes good on the promise of that good old classic Scooby-Doo fun. Now, what did you think of it, though? Share your thoughts down below, and you can obviously find these episodes pretty much anywhere. Netflix, Amazon, YouTube. Pick one, pay a little cash, and go nuts. While you're still here, check out my merch store and my Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. Just $5 will get you early access to my videos, sometimes days or possibly weeks before YouTube does. Thanks for watching, and take care.